Disclaimer. This is a completely fictional podcast. So if you're offended, grow up.
Wonder how many times I can say that you
Welcome,
garbage.
ladies and
Give the
gentlemen,
rhythm of
to
the
the
night, you
Dabs
receive
and
the
Blabs
bars, just regardless
podcast.
and how I'm feeling in my
I am your host,
I shut
Matthew,
that aside and let the music awake.
leader of men.
Yeah.
Not the Nickelback version, just this podcast version, leader of men.
Moving on.
With me, as always, is my friendly band of cohorts. And to my left, I have Joe.
Hey guys, I'm Joe.
Nice. Brandon is to my right.
Joe was really eager to get introduced this week for some reason.
Just excited to be around my buds
Yeah.
Also,
and my dabs.
Last and definitely least, Sir Cameron
Not
the
the
fourth.
the fourth.
The fourth.
Every time.
So, how are we doing this week, Matthew?
I'm doing just fine.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm always doing good.
Anything?
I set my own destiny.
Did you do anything fun this week? Hang out with anybody cool?
Yeah, you guys. I'm dabbing.
Oh,
I'm ready to dab and blab.
let's go.
That's what we're doing.
Came to the right place.
Yeah. Let's not hold these people hostage. Let's give them what they came for. Ladies and gentlemen, we are stepping up our game. We are becoming a professional podcast.
Whoa. We'll see.
We're mixing our stuff.
We're on the
leveling it out.
We're on the
Matthew, I
come.
already told you once I'm not professional.
Yeah.
You will be.
Yeah.
Once I change your...
This is indeed amateur hour.
No, it is not.
It
Amateur
kinda is.
hour?
Everybody that was a professional was an amateur first.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. We're on the rise.
Oh, shit, yeah.
We're still amateurs.
Especially when I figured out how this
You're an
board
amateur.
thing works.
You're
I leveled it out. Everybody should be able to hear us perfectly well in their
Sounds good,
car.
and I still
Perfect.
not listening to Cameron.
Still not listening to me.
No.
It's the best Cameron will ever sound.
I'm just
and I
waiting
still
to
refuse
get
listen.
to his ongoing Zelda segment, part D.
I don't know. I feel like this is just gonna.
You really want to?
Oh, Cameron, shut up.
It's really gonna be two nerds fighting, and we will have to stop the podcast.
Hold up. Let's not hold the people hostage. We are growing up as a podcast. We have, for the second consecutive week,
Holy shit! 2 weeks in a
Dabs.
row, guys.
dabs. Actual fucking dabs.
Dabs on dabs on dabs.
And
we have
yeah,
so
then we
many
come in
dabs.
strong.
Yeah.
Shout out to Corey again from the Nova Scotia Transportation Company, LLC.
Can I do a shout out?
Sure.
Big Dumb Ellen.
Oh, shit.
He's a
really?
big, yeah, he's a big fan of ours. He cannot wait to hear the podcast.
Does he know what his middle name is?
Yeah.
Oh, he
yeah,
likes
yeah,
it?
Yeah. He's cool. He's cool with it. It doesn't bother him too much.
All right.
He's only cried twice. But
So is this going to be the first ever Menage a Trois review of the Dabs and Blabs episode? Is that what we're going to do?
I think that's a fun idea,
That's
Brandon.
what we should. Let's not hold them hostage. Strain number 1 that we have is electric peanut butter cookie.
$10 says Brandon had the wrong one pulled up.
Sure did.
Hell yeah.
Just
That's what I'm here
I
for.
can
Me-
tell by his reaction. Brandon, which one did you have ready to go? We'll talk about that one.
Well, the only reason that I said that one first is because that's the first one we all tried. No, yeah. I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we-
Some of us had to work, but whatever.
Oh, that's hurtful.
But true.
Yeah, I know. I really got no defense for that.
I don't work on Sundays.
Okay, Jesus.
It's the Lord's Day, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I hear.
That's what the company says. I don't give a shit.
Old Cameron Christ.
There we go.
Are we on to the religion segment now?
Hell yeah.
guys?
I thought we were talking. Or what do you want to say about religion?
Well,
This is
first
an
of all-
open forum. Go ahead. Shit
God
on
bl-
religion.
God bless the Crusades.
Yeah. What about the Crusades?
His fault.
Brandon, let's pretend like I don't offhand have a reference of the Crusades.
Wait a minute. Am I a fan or am I not a fan of the Crusades?
You shouldn't be.
I feel like we shouldn't be.
No,
Because,
absolutely.
I mean, it's religious war, so you can end the argument there.
Oh,
also-
it wasn't like a Shakespeare play that they just put on in another
No,
country?
Shakespeare didn't write
Okay, never mind.
that one.
Electric peanut butter cookie.
Peanut butter cookies is an indica dominant hybrid marijuana strain made by crossing Girl Scout cookies with peanut butter breath. Peanut butter cookies has grown in popularity recently, thanks to its reputation for having an intensely sweet flavor that is nutty and piney. Consumers who have smoked this strain say you'll feel euphoric and uplifted. The effects of peanut butter cookies arrive in relaxing waves that calm the body while the mind stays active. Medical marijuana patients who have smoked peanut butter cookies say it relieves symptoms associated with pain, depression, and muscle cramps. There you go. Or muscle spasms. There you go, Cameron.
Did you just call him spastic?
No, I called him depressed.
Oh.
According to growers, the strain flowers into pointed nugs with bright green foliage and glittering trichomes that appear gold in light. 65% indica, 35% sativa.
Okay.
What was the electric part?
Fuck if I know.
It's just a cool add-on name, I guess.
I'm not usually a huge indica fan, but I have to say, I liked it, and I like what it's currently doing. Because maybe I get a little back pain in the old
Back?
snow time. Yeah, oh yeah, in the back in the snow time
Okay.
here in Utah, where the people
Hey,
ski.
sometimes this time of year,
It's a little tight.
beautiful
yeah.
white snow that just falls on the mountains. It's great up here.
Oh yeah,
I have currently
Post Malone somewhere.
just
Right
realized
Shout out.
that I have smoked
I would
all
invite-
3 of the different waxes, all back to back. I am fucked.
Oh, you did?
Nice, brag
Yeah.
about it.
Can
While
you be,
I was setting everything up, you were
No.
just sitting over there
No,
hitting
no.
all
That's what you just
3.
When I
That's
got
literally what
home,
he said.
I took whichever one is
He
mine.
can't even defend himself.
The one we don't know, the mystery one. That's the one that.
Oh yeah, the second strain was the mystery strain, and we can't find that on Leafly because it is literally a mystery.
I mean,
Because I
it's a
don't-
mi-
Or does it actually exist?
No, it probably exists. It's just my dealer didn't.
We'll
tell
call
me.
it the.
My dealer didn't have flashcards today. By the way, I forgot. Oh, God bless you, Brandon. Twice.
There you go, B.
I had to put God in front of it because I do not have
Get
his
the
hour.
get the demons out, man. Get them out.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have a menu, Mr. Drug Dealer? Do you have some flashcards?
Yeah, here we got some edibles.
You got a QR code so I can get your up-to-date market
I do, man.
prices?
Here, just scan it right here.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so we want to move on to the review then.
Of mystery strain?
I can't.
Ow.
I can't believe we haven't yet.
Of the peanut butter cookies that we actually know what it is.
Oh, the review. Shit, yeah. Hey, you're going to have to talk in the mic. I can't hear you.
Sorry.
Thank you. There you are.
Saw that. So this is from Trevor.
Hi, Trevor. Not T-Rex, not Terry, not Terry D-Dactyl, but Trevor.
Hey, man, that's my bit. You wanna?
Giggly.
Shit, no.
Or
You're going to have to come up with
Sure.
something now.
Yeah, I know.
marked effects, giggly, happy, and relax. Saw this strain in Boulder. Shout out to Colorado. And gave it a try and bought an eighth. Wish I would have got an ounce. Great indica leaning hybrid. The bit of harshness is worth it. The instant high kicks in. Great for hanging out late afternoon and evening with friends, enjoying good conversation with occasional fits of laughter. Sounds perfect for a
That
podcast.
also, hold on,
Wow.
time out. In defense here, that sounds like every cannabis product ever. It
Slept
makes you happy and have a good time. Like that's what it said.
I like
Sometimes it makes you fall fuck asleep.
Slept like a champ but wasn't overtired. Similar to blue cheese.
I'm going to go home and YouTube fits of laughter.
Fits of laughter.
It's like people having public
thi-
orgasms or something.
I mean, people have public orgasms more often than we'd like to admit. Not speaking from experience, but
So we indica squared this shit. Like we doubled down a little bit.
yeah, we're idiots. Yeah,
Yeah.
but good.
Gonna melt away into the chair and have to adjust the levels again. Fuck. You can't hear me.
I can though. I can still hear you, Brandon.
Yeah, if I back away, can you really hear me?
Well, so here's the thing. Go on, Joe.
If no one listens to Cameron, does anybody really hear him?
No. I forgot your affirmation cards again too. I'm terribly sorry.
I mean,
They're there.
I'm
They're
okay
right
with
there on
being
my
depressed,
table.
man.
I'm gonna
Accept
shove
it.
them in the bag when I get home and be like, "These are Cameron's affirmation cards."
I mean,
We got a sponsorship this week via email.
uh,
A lady from Serbia was concerned about Cameron and then thought we ought to plug fucking the National Suicide Hotline. It's not a
Sure.
joke if you have a problem. This
Yeah,
is
for real, for real.
completely entertainment
Talk to
purposes.
somebody.
Cameron is not going to hurt himself in any way, shape, or form.
Definitely not.
Please call somebody, talk to a buddy, talk to a friend, because if you do it, the game's over, you get no restarts, and you might as well do something cool while you're here.
I would like to also
like
point
that.
out within that, I have kind of accepted the depression. I haven't thought about actually hurting myself.
Do you
for a
have the
very
number?
long time.
Do you have the number?
For the
I don't,
National Suicide
because I don't need
Prevention
it.
Hotline.
You don't need it?
Suicide's not an option.
Thank you, Cameron. I love that. But talking about it with your friends and getting it off your chest so you can go out and live a positive life is.
Super important. Process that shit.
Hell yeah, Cameron. Sounds like you're on the up and up.
No,
Yeah, I don't like this.
I'm still
guy.
ready for death. I'm okay with it.
You can be ready. You can be ready for death, but not.
Is that existentialism?
I don't care what it is.
I'm okay with a
Let's-
short
Let's
life.
fucking talk about it.
I don't know. I think I used that word wrong.
I mean, I can't spell it if that's what you're getting at.
Just patiently waiting to read off the other strain.
Are you going to talk into Mike?
No.
Brandon, so remember when you were like, "Yo, I want to be a part of this podcast too."
Use
this
better
be dope."
posture.
You got to
Yeah,
talk into a
let's-
microphone.
Wow.
Oh, you're reading off the rest of the review? Or this is the other review?
The other review,
The third
or the other strain.
It's the other strain. Have we
That's
covered?
the one we know.
Oh,
Okay, my bad, B. Tell you what, guys, let's all listen to Brandon's fucking speech. Go, B.
So we have Banana OG is an indica dominant cross of OG Kush and banana. Pretty straightforward.
Okay.
With a smell and flavor of overripe bananas, this hybrid definitely earns its name. Banana OG has a reputation as a creeper, leaving those who over-imbibe in a near comatose state before intense hunger and sleepiness set in. Oh no, that doesn't sound good for a podcast.
That also sounds just like any other.
Patients treating muscular pain, appetite loss, and insomnia may benefit from Banana OG. Our review from Will.
I will.
Fast, potent, come on. Yeah.
What?
Fast, potent, come on.
Oh, the old.
that's intense.
sexual again.
Oh, damn it.
That's immensely pleasurable
Here we
to
go.
roll with. It feels good with a cuddly euphoria that's blissful, at ease and cool. A persistent clarity keeps you grounded and casually in control.
I can't believe that guy was high enough to continue to type that into a computer.
Good confidence and empathy, making connecting with people and art an intimate experience
Thanks
that
for that.
affects your
It makes
that
me want
affects
to
your
get candles
core
for the
to a
room.
physical degree.
If you light candles, use candles responsibly.
Things have a significance. Visuals are richly nuanced and colorful, fun to get lost admiring. Movies are perfectly engaging and compelling, especially horror flicks. Music is divine and sounds so good. Really enjoy the sense of place with this high. It keeps going, Joe. Don't worry.
This
It's truly
is
like
every
it's like truly
stereotype.
being at home or the comfort of grandma's house. One of the best all-around strains for really getting the most out of life and art. Unbelievable how effectively it washed away my crippling nausea and IBS. Oh God, that was TMI, dude.
Thanks, Will. Jesus Christ.
Irritable bowel syndrome.
Thanks. Matthew, health guy, you want to chime in on that?
It's where you just can't handle Mexican.
Cool. Back
and
to
you
his
should-
review.
Yeah.
One of the best for treating stomach issues. Yeah, clearly. Okay. I seriously went from a persistent disabling pain to actually feeling good in less than a few minutes. Absolutely magical. So this dude went from constantly on the toilet to the sex drive of a fucking rabbit, apparently.
Can I offer up a misuse of a journalism degree? I think that guy was real bummed out with his IBS and then got stupid high and was like, "Oh yeah, I went to journalism school." You guys didn't get that vibe? That's the vibe I got. Fuck you guys.
Dude clearly had quite the fucking experience with this weed, that's for sure.
He sounds lonely. Like, I hate to project, but I'm totally gonna. He definitely sounds lonely, and I hope he heard the bit earlier about the National Suicide Prevention Hotline.
Yeah.
No, I think he needs the National Murder Prevention Hotline.
I don't know. In my head, he wasn't. And
He's
God,
Ted Bundy.
That'd be a really bad murderer if you told
I
him
hope-
yourself
That's how
before
to
you did
find
it.
the next Ted Bundy.
Will,
right there.
Will, if you're out there, don't kill yourself and contact the Dabs and Blabs podcast. You have an open invite, but you got to be able to prove that that was your post.
Also, I'm gonna veto that because I don't want to get serial killed.
First off,
Oh, anybody suing us this week?
we go down in history automatically.
Will for libel, possibly, if I'm wrong on this, but I don't think I am.
You didn't use his last name, and he's fake.
Fair enough.
We're dick.
Hopefully,
we dick wolf
hopefully
everything.
he'll at least have some morals and
He'll
he'll
have
at
no
least
id-
kill me.
Yeah. No.
I hope that he makes you have to be the guy that stays behind and tells the story.
If
Yeah, I
Dick
hope
Wolf
he
can
doesn't
get
watch
paid millions of dollars, nothing we say, nothing we say, nothing
Nothing we say.
Ooh, Cameron got
is
into
gonna
it.
touch us.
That's not cool anymore.
Oh, thanks.
No problem. Brandon, do you want to talk about your shirt?
Oh, nice.
Oh, this is a new Bon Iver shirt I got off
Bon
TeePublic.
Iver, right?
I don't. Yep. No.
I hope you pronounced it wrong.
I hope I did too. Honestly, I don't care. I'm not looking it up.
But
listen-
you're the guy that does that.
Not this time, Cameron. Anyways, yeah, it's a nice shirt though. Got it off TeePublic.
Your phone doesn't have Wi-Fi.
Not a sponsor.
Not a
T Public.
sponsor.
What's T Public?
It's a t-shirt website.
T, like Tee.
Yeah.
That's pretty creative.
Matthew went home and typed in TEA Public and got a bunch of sacks,
There's a
and
whole
then I had to
different-
fucking boil them, and then I got all fucked up on Earl Grey tea. Whoopsie daisy.
No, but Cameron, did you ever get your Zelda segment together? Or are you going to make the fans wait yet another week?
Well,
Because if I'm not wrong, I feel like you two had to get down to the bottom of something.
I'm right. Cameron's just stubborn as fuck.
no.
Matthew, was there a Zelda 2? Do you know offhand?
The Adventures of Link.
Yeah, but was that Zelda 2?
That came after.
It was the second, and yes, it was chronologically that, and they advertised it as that, but it did not have that in the title. Zelda 2 was not in the title of the game.
And why is it on the title of the sales link, the Wikipedia page, the fucking Zelda fan wiki?
Because Wikipedia is not correct all the time.
That is blasphemy. I'm glad this is a fake podcast.
I'm a true fan.
I will look it up even without the Zelda 2. I will just look up the Adventures of Link, and I promise you, guess what will come up, Cameron? Zelda 2, because that is in the fucking title.
How much you want to wager on this daily double there, Cameron?
Ooh, I got
How much do I want to wager?
Yeah, this is
I don't
Final
have
Jeopardy,
I
bitch.
do not have money to wager.
After this, we're putting this.
I'm
little
fucked
baby
financially.
to
That's
bed.
part of my mental health.
Yeah, well, you know.
Oh, look, so I just put the Adventures of Link in the search bar.
And it
Comes up
says-
on the Google.
Huh? Say what you want about.
On the start screen for the fucking game, Cameron.
Yeah, but
No, you cannot defend that, Cameron. It's on the start screen.
Yes, I can because I have the book upstairs and it does not say that.
Okay, well, I'm going off of what the screenshot was right there.
Well, I'm going off of the book that's made by Nintendo, which is the company that made the game.
Yeah, I'm going to argue that it's revisionist history.
All right, here's the Japanese opening screen.
Yeah, you know, the people that fucking invented it. Hurts, doesn't
That's
it?
in the game.
Were you guys on the
Yes.
debate team in high school?
But
What else do you want that it's in the fucking game?
I don't know if Cameron was.
they've evolved the games into other things.
Brandon,
It's
if
not
you make
what
me
it
do
was.
more work, I'm going to kill you.
Yes, I get that the timeline is all fucked now. But the game was released as and is chronologically the direct sequel to Legend of Zelda and was released as Legend of Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link.
I even showed you in the book.
What, Cameron?
I even showed you in the book.
I don't remember much of the book section the other day.
So long story short, who won?
I showed
I have
you
no
the
idea.
entire
Nobody.
I just
Nobody
wanted to
won.
start that just to see where it went.
Joe, do you want to defend your friends?
No,
No.
they're
Mark, I don't care if it's the first post on the Instagram. I want that posted on the Instagram. Those fucking screenshots. I will take the
Oh,
screenshots
shit.
of the fucking
I will take
Game
pictures of
screens.
the fucking book and send them to you.
I'm sure if she set up the TikTok that she linked it to an Instagram and then figured that out by
I hope
default.
she says fuck this segment and doesn't put a TikTok out about it, and I would be happy.
Why?
I don't know. It shows Um,
Are you not trying to connect to the very people we're trying to connect with? We're hashtagging Dick Wolf. We're hashtagging everything. We're Wikipedia, Leafly.
Video games are a big segment.
We're out here to talk about what's going on every week by dabbing these strains, which apparently this is like a second gear. I feel like I'm stuck in second gear shift podcast with these double down on these indicas and this. Hand me that mystery shit, because I need a jolt of.
ladies and gentlemen, the mystery shit.
Plot twist, probably a third indica.
If I had to guess,
That'd be indica cubed.
this would be the hat trick. Yeah, that's exactly what it would be.
The good old Mosala.
Oh, you'll never walk alone.
Cameron, what trailers did you take a look at this week?
Did you do your homework, Cameron? Please don't.
It's not homework.
was-
It's not homework.
I
He
was-
does it anyway.
Well, I was going to
The statistic is when you get on Netflix.
change in today's update
What?
and make it be
Are you
about
taking
the show.
artistic liberties?
Yeah.
This
What?
is some shit.
He's growing up. He's standing up.
see
for
what he's
himself.
got.
Let's see where
See
this
it.
goes.
So I watched the first season of Euphoria today, and my God, that is an awesome show.
Oh my God! Can I have your password? You got
It's
the
not
H-
mine.
Oh,
So yeah. So the
No.
answer is yes.
you got it on the
No.
dark web, huh?
Yeah.
No, it's my girlfriend's.
Oh, well, I mean, her and I are friends.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
She's doing art for me, baby.
you know what that means.
Because of me.
She's whipping out all the colors.
All right, settle down.
Cameron subtly revealing his cuckold fetish there.
Cocky.
Oh, like we didn't know. Anyway, Matthew.
You can hold the floodlight, Cameron.
Sir, Cameron, what blew your mind about Euphoria?
So, it's a very wide
Hashtag Zendaya.
perspective show.
Hashtag Zendaya.
It shows
Not a
a
sponsor.
so
Open invite.
it's a recovering.
And Tom Holland.
I'm not gonna. Nope.
I'm seeing the problems in the sections that we try to give Cameron.
Yeah.
We let him go, and
You
then
cut me
all
off.
of us are like, nah, this is not, this is too much. Like,
Well, we're getting instant feedback analytics on listeners dropping off, so
oh, I did get another piece of fan mail in our Argentinian P.O. box.
cool. Cameron, finish your Euphoria story.
So, it's about a recovering drug addict. She is struggling very much with getting over the fact that she overdosed and her sister found her, and her mom is kind of crazy about it, of course, as need be.
So dark.
Wouldn't you be?
What
Yes,
kind?
it's very dark. But that's how it starts.
What kind of drugs?
I think she's doing a lot of cocaine and heroin.
Cocaine.
Never a good combo. That's a speedball. That's what killed
Yeah.
Farley and Belushi.
Yeah. But I
Uppers
think
and
that's what
downers.
she did at that point in time, and that's what caused it. And I don't know. I can't spoil the end of the first season, but it's
You
fucking
can. You can.
gorgeous.
Go ahead.
I can.
How long has it been out? It's been out a while now, I feel
It's been
like.
out since 2019.
Yeah, you're good. People.
Who owns HBO?
HBO.
Oh,
Who doesn't? Let's look it up.
Time Warner.
Well, Showtime is CBS, I believe.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they have a new show that they're doing that is basically I forget what it was called, but I saw an ad for it during the playoff games this weekend.
Good endorsement. Go ahead.
But it was basically just like it seemed like this dude who was like fed up with the system and was just like kind of trying to revolt against it from the inside or whatever. And it's basically just like, oh, so the capitalist movie studios or TV studios made a show about socialism to I assume get ahead on painting this guy in a bad light.
Yeah, probably. Well,
Was that politics?
no. But I mean, we can make it about
Also,
it.
yes, they're owned by Warner Media.
Warner?
HBO.
Nice.
Weird.
So HBO does not own HBO then. Someone else owns them. Got it.
Warner.
Glad we could clear that up.
I bet you they're based in
AT&T.
Atlanta.
Really?
Terminus.
Where's Warner Brothers lots in Cali, right?
He said Warner Media.
Is that not?
All right,
Oh,
so
I don't know.
HBO is headquartered in New York City.
Okay.
Warner Media.
I was thinking of Ted Turner for some reason.
That's CNN.
They do own CNN.
Oh, hashtag Ted Turner.
But
Hashtag
they're
CNN.
Warner is based out of New
Hashtag
York
shitty
as well.
fucking news coverage.
Isn't that all news coverage though?
And they're owned by AT&T.
I say that
who is
earlier,
Also
and you said
based
no.
out of, or who is based out of Dallas.
Not important right now.
That's because they got to bow down to the sponsors.
I'm not bound down to shit.
Exactly. That's why we don't have any sponsors. That's why we're the ones that get sponsored by
So
the
that's how Cameron
fans.
feels.
And then we, in turn, sponsor the world, remember? We're going to cover...
We are the world.
not again.
We are the
We're-
people.
We're going to sponsor every little kids T-ball team we can. Little dabs and blabs patches.
Matthew, I got this sorted out, okay? So that way I can have a real sports segment on this show when I want to, without having to read off a bunch of random foreign teams. The team we're going to sponsor is the Halifax Wanderers of the Canadian Premier League.
They're real or fake?
Are they
They're
good?
real.
The Wanderers?
Oh, Halifax Wanderers.
No shit. What's their mascot?
A wolf?
That is awesome. I'm in.
I don't think that's true.
Well, look it up.
That is awesome. And they're
So we're gonna
they're a
sponsor-
soccer team?
Yep.
In the Canadian Premier League.
Well, oh my god, you got to tell me what their colors are and what their mascot is.
Oh yeah, they better have good colors.
And can we figure out when the hottest day of the year in that city is and then
Well, it's
go
Canada, so it's gonna be good.
visit at that time? Cuz I don't really like packing heavy.
Is it red and white?
I don't have a choice.
No. So their colors are. It looks like a
I don't have a beard.
like
Ha!
I don't have pajama
looks like a
pants
dark and
either.
light blue combo.
A dark what?
Cameron, you look
Dark
like
and light
Kurt
blue
Cobain
combo.
today.
Thank you.
It's just super sad in a flannel.
Oh shit, is that neon green? Is
No,
that like
it's
a
like
teal?
a light blue?
Oh my god, I want a jersey. It looks like they got the Volkswagen symbol on the front.
Yeah, that's their current sponsor, but we're gonna replace Volkswagen as their next sponsor.
Oh yeah.
with like
How
a
does Volkswagen
giant
feel about that?
Yeah.
dab rig.
I don't.
Once we get the logo sorted out, yeah.
They. Where is Halifax?
Nova Scotia.
It's
Oh,
up-
okay,
it's
that
up-
Halifax. Got it.
Yeah.
Familiar.
Oh, I had a T-shirt idea for the pizza kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to put
Halifax. Pizza
Halifax.
Kitchen?
No, but it was soccer based, so it would be PK. Halifax PK.
Brandon, you want
And
to?
I wanted to wear it around town, and then
Love it.
and then in really tiny letters, if people want
That's
to
right.
want to get up close, they can see it. It would say Pizza Kitchen Club.
The pizza.
Maybe it should be PKC. Pizza Kitchen Club. But I really like Halifax PK. That's clever shit.
I don't know if clever is the right word.
It's
but
marketing. It's a lot better than their sister company, the Nova Scotia Transportation Company LLC.
Yeah, well,
It just doesn't roll off as good. It's hard to make a T-shirt for those guys.
yeah, but you bet your ass we're gonna make one. Brandon, care to share with the class?
So the only thing I got on a mascot is Rover, the playful pup.
I
Okay,
like
so
that.
here it is from a local
breed?
newspaper.
Yeah, what breed?
Your phone adjusted to the light, and
Oh,
now I can't see it because it's
Top tier technology here.
like a cartoon
Let's see.
puppy.
Oh, what the hell?
Puppet
No,
pup.
don't even try to justify that. That's a crap mascot.
Yeah, I think they could have done better.
They
I
can
think
do
we can
better.
change it.
Absolutely.
I think we can change
We'll
it.
have to talk to them about that.
We'll
Like,
have
Rover might have to get a redesign.
little dabber.
On the way up, we need to stop
Yeah,
by
at
my
least a side
favorite.
quest.
Why don't we try to get 4? One playing dinosaur.
So I'm not a dinosaur, you dick. I'm a reptile. I'm a Quetzalcoatlus. It's a big fucking pterodactyl.
That's still a
Cacaw,
dinosaur,
motherfucker.
though.
It's a reptile. It's not a dinosaur. Lived in the late Cretaceous period, bro.
Dinosaur.
It's still a dinosaur.
It does not say that on the reliable source of Wikipedia.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Brandon, you can't have it both ways. You were just saying how Wikipedia.
No, I mean,
it's always accurate. So
It's a big fucking creature that would eat us.
I didn't wanna get-
It's
I
a
just-
dinosaur. It was back then. A dinosaur.
it didn't have teeth, but it had a really sharp fucking beak.
Yeah, and it would fucking slice us.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's just like a small plane flying in the sky.
and then
Leonardo
it
da
fucking
Vinci would
comes
be
down,
proud.
and then it's fucking humongous.
I mean, but that's a cool way to die. Admit it. Nobody's died by Quetzalcoatlus attacks.
Sadly, did not exist at the same time.
I mean, that's not up for debate.
Why weren't dinosaurs in the Bible?
Well, there wasn't any room on Noah's boat. I just wrapped that up with a little bow. What happened, Matthew?
That's a good save.
Did you ash in your drink again?
No, I was wondering if we were still in the sports segment.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, we can. You got something specific you want to hit on?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not here.
Nope,
though.
nope, not doing
They're
that.
not here right now. But I thought when we would go up to our new favorite team, the Halifax Wanderers, we
Don't
would.
say it like that.
Yeah, I'll work on it. I'll say it more.
I'll get it.
I'll say it more Canadian-like.
The HFX Wanderers, eh?
Oh yeah,
Oh, all right, bud.
I'll re-listen to that and work on it.
You should practice, yeah.
So when we're driving from Utah, I think we ought to stop by my favorite minor league team in the world, the Vermont Lake Monsters.
I'm down.
That sounds amazing.
They're in Burlington, Vermont. I think they're a single A team for the Oakland Athletics.
Okay.
So I'd like to stop by and give them a shout out because ever since baseball went on strike when I was growing up, I got really pissed off that they got the. It
97.
was like 94.
Brandon?
Baseball went on, so that's why I asked if we were still in the sports
last
segment.
strike. Hold on.
Well, no, not the last strike. The one in the 90s. It was in 94 or 97.
It was 94.
94, yeah.
I was just trying to fucking
Currently
talk
on
to you.
strike right now.
Whoa.
That doesn't surprise me.
Well, there's a lockout going on, rather.
Who locked who out?
Well, lockout's basically the ownership going on strike.
Well, that's social and culture, and it probably leads to money, so that would be business. Hey, guys, what's up? Tokenomics.
It basically comes down to they couldn't come to an agreement on a new CBA right now, so the owners
Collective
locked
bargaining agreement.
the players out. Basically, so they couldn't train at the facilities.
That's horseshit.
Oh, no, all that really nice equipment, and you give them these enormous fucking contracts. You make them sign non-disclosures, and then you put in these evil clauses that they can't play
But why would...
tennis on the weekend because they might tear their ACL, MCL, and they're your star running back. Here we go. Sweet. Yeah, keep them out of the facility where they could, learn the playbook and get healthy. That makes a lot of fucking sense for your team as a business. Good job, guys.
Thanks,
So,
capitalism.
Fun fact, by the way. After the 2020 realignment of the minor league baseball system, Vermont was not selected to continue in affiliated baseball. In 2021, they joined the Future Collegiate Baseball League. So they're now an amateur college summer league team.
So wait, who's the college summer team?
The Vermont Lake Monsters, Matthews team.
That's cool. What are you looking for, Matthew?
Nothing. They changed? Did they change or something?
Yeah, so they're no longer affiliated with minor league baseball or the MLB.
So we can still go to a game?
Yeah, they still have a team. It's not part of a farm system anymore. It's just a college summer team.
Damn.
So it's mostly players from the University of Vermont. Not a bad baseball team. Other regional colleges. Northeast has some all right baseball teams. I think UMass is pretty okay.
You talking about college baseball?
Yeah,
The Metal Bats?
I know SEC is normally pretty good.
Yeah, no shit. That pretty much goes for all
Just means
sports.
more.
God, I hate you.
SEC. Just kidding. Fuck Bama.
Yeah, let's see the same exact team in the fucking college playoffs for the...
Although, God, I'm at least glad Georgia won this time. Go Dogs. First title since 1980. First time beating Bama since like 2004 or some shit, 2007.
And our eagle-eared listeners will pick up Matthew coughing in the background. He is stepped away. What did you go with that time, Matthew? What flavor? Looks like banana.
Mystery OG, the one we can't talk about.
Oh, you went mystery.
Classified.
Tastes like floor cleaner.
Whoa.
Floor cleaner OG. Lemon pledge OG.
Floor
Pledge OG, pull that up.
Is that a thing?
Tasted like floor cleaner to you? Really?
I mean, that might have just been the floor cleaner we were smoking out of it earlier.
Formula 409.
My guess was my guess was honestly going to be lemon haze.
It's definitely got a lemon taste to it, for sure.
Yeah.
I think he nailed it with lemon pledge, to be honest with you.
Not a sponsor.
We can make our strain company, call it the lemon pledge strain.
But we'd have to spell it different.
I pledge allegiance to this strain.
Open invite to Consuela from Family Guy, by the way.
No.
No.
No,
No,
I
strain.
know do podcast.
That concludes the cultural appropriation section. So, Brandon, is that all for sports?
I mean, if you want, I can hit on the NFL playoffs this weekend.
You
I
got
mean,
me
if
really.
you do that, will you say it into the microphone? I'm just saying.
Don't eat it, though. Don't eat it, though.
I don't know, man.
Well, I was going to light a cigarette, and then you asked me a question, so I had to like kind of lean back into talk, and I didn't come all the way back up.
Now you did it.
That sounds like a Brandon thing. That does not sound. I'm sorry. Did I fuck you up by
Yep.
asking you a question?
No, you
On a
fucked me up
podcast?
because now he straightened his back.
Yeah.
He got assertive.
Good for him.
And he went out this phallus-looking thing in front of him and attacked it. And then he raised his voice when I asked him earlier, hey, could you talk really loud? And he's like, hey. And then I'm over here and I'm like, whoa, bitch, I don't want to spike it. I don't want to spike it.
Have I spiked yet?
You know, people are listening in their cars and they want to relax.
I
Yeah,
probably
we don't wanna
definitely
yell at
spiked
him.
earlier.
But don't be dabbing and driving.
I'm doubling down and hope this lemon pledge shit is a sativa so I can get a shot out of this indica chair that I'm stuck in.
I completely agree.
Cameron, you haven't said anything in a minute. How you doing?
I was kind of waiting for the NFL segment.
We've
And then it
moved
was
on
cut
from
off.
sports.
Yep.
Yep.
Sports is done.
Brandon didn't want to talk about
Sports
sports
got
anymore.
canceled.
By Joe?
This is.
Really?
I'm just gonna ignore that. I see what you're doing, Brandon, and it's not a good look on you. Okay. Matthew, did that mystery kind of make you choke you a little bit?
It was a little harsh, but ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
sorry to interrupt the Dabs and Blabs podcast. I am feeling much better from that shot, but it is time. It is now time to wish Cameron the Fourth, Sir Cameron the Fourth, good night
It's not
and
happening.
good luck. He's got to go to
Another
bed.
cigarette too,
Good night.
Cameron.
You got to work tomorrow.
I should go to bed, but am I? No.
Do you have to work tomorrow? No.
Yes.
No?
Oh well,
Yes.
he said
Yes,
yes.
yes, I do.
So then he needs to go to bed.
On a holiday?
Absolutely.
I am good.
On a holiday?
Which holiday?
I don't want to
Joe.
talk about the
Yeah,
holidays.
I mean, it's a government.
It is Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
It's. I basically work
What
at
did
a
his
car
dad
shop.
do?
He was,
He was
he
Martin
was a
Luther
pastor.
King Senior.
I
Man.
know. I mean, he made Junior, but I mean,
Yeah,
what
that's
did
pretty-
what did
that's
C-
pretty good.
What
He did a good job.
Yeah.
He was
But what did his daddy do for a living?
he was a preacher, just like his son was.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, son of a preacher man. By Dusty Springfield.
Yep.
That's totally not what that song's about, but it works.
I've never heard that song.
Oh,
This is where everybody gives me shit.
You've
Classic.
heard that song, yeah. You've
I've
had
prob-
to. Have.
I mean, more
It's
than likely.
it's no back in the New York Grove, but it is a fucking banger.
What was that look, Matthew?
Yeah.
I misspelled it. All right.
It works though.
So, Joe, I can't help
what
it.
I
If
can.
Bong's in front of you. You're going to hit it?
No, I'm good. I'm good for a minute. Cameron, you're closer.
Am I?
No, I was, but
So Cameron talked about his TV show, and he's not going to bed. How was Tree? Did Tree come back?
have we talked?
I
do we have a
I
tree
didn't-
update?
I basically wasn't at work all week.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
Vacation got it.
yeah, vacation. I hate it when you have to take
Can
vacations.
someone hand me a?
No, absolutely not.
Come on, grow up, Brandon.
Here, take some of this mystery.
Yeah.
Might as well.
You tell me what that lemon pledge tastes like. You give me an instant update, and then you tweet it out to everybody. Which, hey, you can use our Twitter when it starts up and send us money and ask us questions, and we'll filter them out and make them up anyway and answer them however we want.
I mean, we have real questions. Whether or not.
Welcome to Dabs and Blabs, where the rules are made up and the or no.
Yep, messed it up. See you later. Thanks. Continue to do your dab, please, Cameron.
Oh yeah, what was
Very
your
would be a
dab?
shame.
What was your dab catchphrase that you were going to do?
You came up with a catchphrase?
Yeah, right before we started, he's like, "I'm gonna take this to the throat," and or something like that. I can't remember exactly what he said.
Oh yeah, no. Dabs apply directly to the throat. You know, like
Oh.
like head on apply directly to the
Yeah,
forehead.
he said that. It got recorded.
Now he's going back to talking quiet.
I know. It's weird because, like, that's kind of why I was talking shit to him earlier so that he would, like, buck up a little bit.
So, what are you bringing to the podcast this week, Jeff?
Absolutely nothing. Just my presence I thought was good enough.
Really? I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
besides having a headache this week,
I would
let's
just say
you're supposed to be
Matthew.
the what? Oh, I don't care. The besides having a headache, I mean, there had to be something that was. I mean, every dark cloud has a silver lining, right? Isn't that what they somebody said?
no, I've really just had a blah week. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I mean, you could have learned something new. You could have learned something old. History? Anything about history or
No. I know I'm not really good interview right now.
any games? Did you play?
I did play NBA for a minute and
Jam?
No, 2K.
2K, 9K?
Sure, yeah, yeah. Famously NBA 2K9K. Yep, I was playing that and haven't played it in a while and realized I was trash. So I fucking finished up the game and was done with that. Been learning a lot of fun facts, but of course now I can't remember any of them. So really, did I learn them? It's kind of a thinking out loud. Right?
I mean,
Great Ed Sheeran song.
What?
Thinking out loud.
Jesus Christ. Cameron.
I think even Ed Sheeran knows that he's writing simple music. So I give him a pass.
Okay. Well, you hear that, Ed Sheeran? Cameron gave you a pass, so whew, you can
I mean,
sleep a lot easier now.
well, I'm also very just critical of what I listen to, and
It's called a hater.
no,
You're
That's exactly what Cameron is.
a hater.
And it all starts with himself.
I mean,
yeah, kind of does. But I'm not a hater towards Ed Sheeran. I think he's an awesome guy.
it's a good answer. It's a better answer.
But
Open invite
music,
to respond to
he-
Cameron's slanderous
he
accusations.
is
Yeah,
he is
Mr.
way
Shea-
more knowledgeable about music than he lets on. He does
Yeah,
not.
well-
He does not use it to his full.
I'm a
extent.
lot
He is-
smarter than a C student, you know what I mean? But I play dumb on TV. And you just fucking surprise them when you're like super smart.
He's better live. I've heard that.
Or at least I hope that's what happens whenever that happens for me.
I was getting ahead of the curve here. No trouble with the curve. No Clint Eastwood. No open
Tim,
invites to him.
no Tim Tebow. Famously couldn't hit the curve.
Yeah. Forgot he played for the Mets organization.
Did he play for him though? You know what I mean?
Flushing,
Mets organization.
New York.
Favorite neighborhood in Queens.
What are you making noise about?
I just did a bit, and I went Flushing,
Is that, is that what you did?
It's a neighborhood in
New
Queens.
York.
That's where the Met Stadium is, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, pretty sure we were past sports, but I guess we dipped back into it for a second. That's cool.
Definitely.
I mean, sports are a part of culture.
I think the real question is,
And all these sports stars, they tweet out their thoughts like while they're on the bench sitting out for 2 minutes before they go back in at the end of the quarter to win the
pretty sure you're
game.
not supposed to do that.
I know, but they just tell the guy behind him, and he's like, "Hey, man, post this."
Well, if they got a system, good for them.
I mean, that's probably what he does. All of them.
Brandon, what do you got cooking?
I mean, everybody's supposed to have a social media team.
Jesus Christ.
I was just looking into some more information, getting up to date on the local, or on the not the local, but the minor league team in Utah, the Salt Lake Bees.
So they're obviously in Salt Lake.
Yep. Angels affiliate.
I can't hear you.
Angels affiliate.
There we go. I think this podcast should just be called, like, Brandon Goes In and Out. It's not my fault. I'm not the one with the buttons. Matthew's the button guy.
Cameron is making everybody think he fell asleep.
Yep. Did you leave yet?
Asshole.
If only.
Wow.
Wow.
How was the relationship this week, Cameron?
Really good.
Yeah?
Really, really good.
Snuggles?
Ooh, good story time.
There we go.
Please use discretion during story time.
Anyway, I don't give a fuck. She wouldn't give a fuck. It's funny as shit. So,
We'll be the
of course,
judge.
we have sex. We're a couple. We were having sex, and afterwards, we walked out, and boom. All the animals were sitting there, and our fucking landlord was laughing his ass off. Because all the animals were just sitting there, wondering what the fuck was going on in the room. I think that's hilarious.
I think it's a story with a humorous twist. I don't think it rose to the level of hilarious, but nonetheless, good story time with Cameron. Brandon, do you got a story time?
Nope. I also did jack shit this week, just like you, Joe.
Okay, weird that you brought me into it, but Matthew?
What? You're literally putting us all on me again.
Well, I already asked the other two, and I got nothing.
This is what you get when you give Matthew an indica.
So, a shorter podcast.
Yep. See ya. Bye.
I was genuinely waiting to see if you hit the stop button.
No.
We're not there
Matthew
yet.
wouldn't dare.
I don't know. He said he wouldn't edit. He didn't say he wouldn't hit the stop button.
Oh, CES was this month. So we talk about tech. Samsung came out with the Freestyle. It's a $900 can-looking device. It's about as big as this. You could
It's a cup. Big as a
but
cup.
it's whatever. Sits on a stand. You can use it as a lantern. You could plug it into a light socket. You can set it in any direction. And it has automatic adjusting to the wall, whatever keystone that you have it at. No input required, even though you can do it manually. It's $900 for this thing. The lumens are pretty great. It's transportable. You get a backup battery or something. Go camping. I think Brandon needs one of those, a power bank.
I thought you meant just a camping trip.
Or not Cameron, Brandon. Brandon needs a power bank.
You said Brandon.
Oh.
Yeah, see, this is why
Whatever.
we don't give Matthew indicas, so
Yeah.
I feel like we've learned something this week, so that's cool. Chalk that
I
up.
got this power bank at home I'm going to let you try out. That way you can take it with you, and it unfolds. It's got 3 solar panels on it. It charges
Holy shit.
on an incandescent light.
Whoa.
It's made by Hinicky. I think it hits 24,000 milliamps. You can find the link below for our affiliate link in the description.
Not a sponsor.
No, but well, I mean, if I use it and I think it's good, then I'm going to pass it on to Brandon, see if he thinks it's good, and then we'll put the link in for the people so that way they roundabout support the podcast and get a great fucking product. And Nikki or whatever isn't sponsoring me. I'm just saying, hey, I use this fucking product.
Yeah, that's
Just an endorsement.
Yo, bro.
free
Free
endorsement.
endorsement.
I don't think.
Well, I mean, I'll give it to Brandon. If anybody can
just
break
say
it, it's
let's-
fucking Brandon. Brandon should have had a job at Consumer Reports fucking 15 years ago. Hello, I'm Brandon. They'll be like, hired.
Never mind the fact that he was like 12.
It
15
doesn't
years
matter.
ago.
It doesn't matter. He was that smart.
Yeah.
He's like,
Just didn't apply himself.
you just give it to me, I'll break it.
Wow, Joe, are you my teachers all throughout school?
See, that would be hurtful if the fact that I wasn't told the exact same thing. So
And then Brandon takes his report back
I
to
think
the
a lot of listeners
CEO.
can relate to that.
Yeah,
I think-
I definitely.
On a piece of filler paper, he has it filled out 4.5 dabs and blabs, dragging dildo dicks.
here we go again.
There you go. See what you made me do?
Why are we back to?
Anyway,
Fucking
it's called
sexual
it's
again.
called the Freestyle by
Hold on.
Samsung.
You lost.
It was
the
at
right.
CES. It's a lamp. You can plug it in. Blah blah. Take it anywhere you want to go. It can go up to 100 inches. It's a portable projector. It's probably going to be my next TV. I'm going to buy it. You buy it. Affiliate link below.
Oh my god.
All right, I guess it's.
I don't know if I got projector money right now.
I hate to tell you, I will write it off on the business that doesn't exist.
Well, we'll explain that in a later episode of Tokenomics with Matthew.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Write in any questions and then just pass them along.
I got tons of questions.
Fantastic.
I can't think of any of them right now. Cameron, any other stories besides having sex in front of animals?
Well, it wasn't in front. It was behind the door.
It was behind them, not helping your
No,
case.
it was behind the door.
Nemo would disagree.
Sure, behind the door.
Nemo was just chilling on the floor. Okay.
Wow, Nemo's a straight perv.
He did hop up in the middle of and kind of go, oh, shit.
Yeah, right. Nemo's like, just checking.
Anywho, yes, I do have another story. So, on my way home from getting our fictional dabs, I saw 4 guys in a car
Yeah.
get out. They opened the fucking door and slid on their feet.
So all four
All four.
doors open.
All 4 doors.
Four
open.
people
4
out.
people out, holding the
Feet-
door, and feet were on the ice of the road.
So where was this on the expressway?
Yes, it was on the interstate.
How fast were they going? Roughly.
Probably, honestly, it kind of looked like they were going like 25.
The car was still moving?
I don't want to encourage that behavior, but it can be done in a safe way. But it's fucking stupid.
It is fucking stupid.
It
Who
looks-
was in the driver's seat?
It looks cool. Yeah.
Who the fuck was in the driver's
that's
seat?
the
That's
big
what
question.
that's terrifying to me.
I wonder if it was a Jesus take the wheel situation.
Oh God.
Just, I mean, was it a Tesla? Because if it was a Tesla, then you could have had it on autopilot.
Well, it was.
and then that would totally make sense.
Matthew, our resident Tesla owner, could fact check that.
What was the question? I wasn't listening to you guys.
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't.
Tesla autopilot. If
What
you had no one in the car, 4 people out trying to push the vehicle,
with
would
all
it be able
four
to drive
doors
itself?
Would it be able to drive itself? No, you would. First off, the seatbelt would, even if you had the seatbelt locked in, you would still lift your ass off the sensor. And then even after a while, even if it was on autopilot, it with no response, it's not like it's full level 5 autonomy. So after about what, I don't know the exact time. Just say a minute of driving down the road, it would just pull itself over and turn the hazards on for you. So
All right, so a little bit
that
more.
way your car doesn't continue barreling down to take out, the family coming back from Disney World. Oh, thanks.
Brought the mood down.
Thanks,
All right.
Tesla.
So automatic driving is not to that level yet.
No, but it's pretty
Oh,
good.
Cameron has some bad lane assist stories, don't you?
Oh my
Or
God.
brake assist.
Yeah. So Subarus suck.
Hell yeah. Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor. Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably
take that,
suing
Drew.
us.
Guess they won't be.
I don't judge them for what they stand for, which is their main goal is LGBT. I can't even say it right.
Yeah.
That's awful.
And we did a whole episode and watched 3 episodes of Cheers.
Well, okay. First off, 2
LGBT.
episodes we watched because of an unrelated issue.
Anyway,
LGBTQ.
yes.
So you, I don't think you want to go down this road, Cameron.
Why?
Brendan, I'm giving you the opportunity to steer the conversation in another direction.
No.
So Cameron, back on topic. Subaru, great company. Love you guys.
So the company, otherwise, they have this automatic brake system that I don't know why I let off the brake just a little bit to get over a lane, and it fucking immediately stomped on the brakes, and I was way fucking far. I was like 20 feet from a car in front of me, and it almost wrecked me into the guy that said, "Hey, you can get over." He kind of waved at me and was like, "Yeah, you're good," because I had my turn signal on, and then I went over, and it almost fucking killed me. It just stomped on the brakes. And then he started fucking honking real loud. It was
Jerk.
stupid.
Brendan, do you have any horrifying brake stories?
Let's see.
His mom's dead.
No, that doesn't have anything to do with that.
Uncalled for, Cameron, and just for that. That was the wrong sound. But
Oh, I slipped.
it's okay.
I slipped again, Brandon. My apologies.
No, that was my uncle that died in a car crash.
Oh,
But
shit.
anyways,
Jesus Christ, that's not. I hate this podcast.
I thought I was being awful.
but no,
Fucking
I mean, I was. I'm sorry.
no.
Was it on the
I was
Pennsylvania
gonna bring up-
Turnpike?
It wasn't Pennsylvania, but no,
Son of a
Turnpike.
bitch. Are you fucking psychic?
I got a Ouija board.
Doesn't make you psychic, so thanks for answering my question.
I got help.
No, I was gonna say, so my sister was driving us to school one morning in this piece of crap Jeep she had. This was the first time it broke down on us.
Shout out Mopar.
No car, no car.
Fun fact.
So we're merging onto the interstate, and then the tie rod goes out, and we shoot across 4 lanes of traffic,
Okay.
and stop just short of the barrier.
So you just told me a story about how you almost hit a barrier?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I would like to apologize to the listeners. These stories have been
Plot
not...
twist, I'm alive, yay!
Wow, spoiler alert. Like nobody... I don't think anybody ever questioned whether or not you died in the accident where you almost hit something. Don't think there was any confusion about it.
Oh, sorry, yeah, the spoiler alert was supposed to come at the beginning.
It's usually when Cameron does it.
I guess
Sorry.
we're okay with spoilers today, though.
No, we're not. We're never okay. We're an anti-spoiler podcast, thank you.
I mean, you guys did cut me off before I actually got to that point.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of what we do.
But you told me to spoil it, so.
I was thinking, because I'm always thinking about progressing the podcast business ideas. You know,
You got some business bitches?
follow our SEO link.
Business
below.
bitches. I know what you said, but
Anyway, Matthew, did you have some business bitches? Matthew's kind of in shock right now.
sorry for that awful laugh.
I'll get back
Tell
to
me
you.
about
I
it
lost
more.
my train of thought.
Short,
so
short
sorry.
train, got it.
You have business.
Riding the short train today.
That.
It's the indica.
I'm just fine. I'm telling stories. I'm talking a lot. You guys are just like, I got a microphone in front of me. I'm not going to say anything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what just happened. I
Pretty
talked
much, yeah.
I talked shit about you, and neither you came back with, "Oh yeah,"
Oh yeah.
like we were in 3rd grade or some shit.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that's what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
So we're pretty couchbound, ladies and gentlemen.
Speak for yourself. I'm fine.
Well, then maybe you need to hit more of the banana.
No, and Cameron, juvenile that you laughed at that, and not the juvenile 400 degrees. Great album,
Speaking of music,
Matthew.
is it time for the poetry corner?
Man,
Do you have
totally
one?
forgot how I was going to grow the business. I fucking,
Thanks a lot,
man.
Cameron.
He ruined
Thanks a
the
lot.
entire fucking thing for me.
That was our ticket out.
Was it me?
Yes, it was
I don't
very
know.
much.
Yes.
You also could have.
Wait till the playback. You'll just.
I mean, it
I'm
was
sure,
me,
I'm
but
sure I'll remember it, but What the fuck was it?
I don't know. You had a business model, and then Cameron says something stupid and not helpful, and now we've lost our
Oh,
million
I
dollar
remember it. Thank you.
idea.
Thank
You
you.
got lucky,
Thank
Cameron.
you.
got lucky.
So I was, doing all the work mastering these podcasts that we're releasing out and stuff so that the levels sound really good in your car.
That's why it sounds so great. Thank you, Matthew.
I'm in your car right now. Hope you don't have a Subaru.
Well, that eliminates Drew. Be careful, Drew.
Oh,
Business idea.
shit. I thought I forgot it again.
You got it? Say it out loud.
I
now.
think I lost it again.
No, say it out loud now. It's this
That one was me, my bad.
the second. Oh God.
Oh God.
I was
Can you jog my memory again? Oh yeah. I was listening to. I was mastering.
Everyone, shut up.
I was mastering these things, and I was listening back, and I was thinking of business ideas of how to grow the podcast. And I came across an episode where we were talking about sexual resumes, and I thought, I'll be damned.
Did we actually talk?
Dabs and blabs. Yeah, we were talking about. Wouldn't it just be cool to like say, "Hey, I'm into this. I'm into this. Don't do
yeah.
this.
All
I'm
right.
Matthew. I'm 6'1". I like to."
So anyway,
So why would well, Cameron? You talk to your friend that makes the old apps and stuff. I think we'll try to go Web3, decentralize it, throw it on the blockchain. People can tip us, and they can be really happy. And then hell, people can even weigh in, like a hot or not, but like newer. You get what I'm saying?
But cool.
Because the people that are on the community would want to put symmetrical looking people together. You know what I mean? You'd be like, hey, they go with them. They go with them.
Basically, have a dating app on our sexual resume.
Web3, blockchain, nobody can stop us. You tip us. It's the Dabs and Blabs dating app. Just simple questions, right? Do you smoke weed?
Yes.
Yeah,
okay, but what
I
if
do.
What if law
Dabs and
enforcement
blabs.
uses this?
There is no law
Are
enforcement.
you a
We
cop?
start a decentralized, autonomous organization.
Just put "Are you a cop?" on the questionnaire, and I'll be okay with it. They have to
No,
tell us.
no. I mean,
They have to
Jesus
tell us.
Christ. We're in a grow-up world now.
Some of us.
Grow up.
Some of us are.
But it doesn't matter.
Matthew, I'm offended by that.
You put these people together. People need to love more. People need to find the ones that they need to love.
Yeah, love
Yeah.
you want to love, man.
Yeah.
I have Jill.
But that's the idea. So tip us. We'll put it out there. We'll bring smokers together, non-smokers together.
We want to have an intelligent conversation.
You fill out your sexual resume, and we'll hook you up with the love of your life. You're welcome. From 4 stoners that would never amount to anything. You're welcome.
That's
Don't
a-
worry,
welcome.
ladies. Cameron's taken.
Nobody wants me.
So, are we going to be the first 3?
Matthew's Poetry Corner. Matthew's Poetry Corner.
With Matthew.
Her green plastic watering can for her fake Chinese rubber plant in the fake plastic earth that she bought from a rubber man in a town full of rubber plans to get rid of itself. It wears her out. It wears her out. It wears her out. Yep. I'm rocking Fake Plastic Trees by Radiohead. Went back, got a little classic. Kind of makes me feel like Cameron, all depressed driving around. Brandon, what do you got?
So this week I got Visions of Divisions by The Strokes.
Oh, nice.
Yes, love me some Julian Casablancas.
Yeah.
Very talented.
Cameron, what kind of
Love
sad
him.
shit you
Lloyd's is
listening
pretty
to?
good too as well.
An ode to the Night Rats Club. The Hotelier.
All right.
Depressing as fuck.
I'm
Sounds
going,
about right.
Yeah, I'm going with Bad Company by the band Bad Company off the album Bad Company. I'm just saying, I'm Bad Company.
Well, that shouldn't be hard to find.
Aw.